Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, man. I am so hyped. Before we even start to get into this video, please already like, subscribe, and comment something under the video, man. It's just good for the algorithm, it's just good for me, and it's good for us, for the whole community, because the more views I get, like the more stuff happens on this channel, the more motivated I am to even like create crazier things. And today is one of the days like where I'm really proud of creating this one, because I feel like this is heading into the right direction. Because first of all, this right now over here is not going to lose against biscuits. Okay, so you can have 5 different biscuits, even though there's just 3 different biscuit interruptions that there are, but 3 biscuit interruptions will not do anything, literally not anything over here. Why? Because it's just that good. We don't have to recycle anything from the graveyard or anything. Like, all we need is just boom 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 boom, Yuga. It's so easy, man. It's so easy. So, and I'm going to show you a lot of different ways on how to use this deck and the combos. So we're gonna first of all go for the easy Simoon method. Okay, the easy Simoon method over here, as you can see. After that, I'm going to show you how to play under Dimensional Fissure. Unfortunately, we cannot play under Dimensional Shifter with this one, but that's not a problem, because we, like, once we activate Shifter, guys, we don't even have to go for Yuga. We can also go for like Dragoon or just Blackwing Soul Dragon or Draco, and those cards are also winning. Okay, so we don't really have to play under Shifter, but at least we can play under Dimensional Fissure. That's beautiful, because yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you that, and then I'm also going to show you the combo with Shamal and Vata. And the other thing is, Vata and only Black Feather Warrant unfortunately will not give us Yuga, but I'm going to show you a different board that you can build with only Vata and Black Feather Warrant. And honestly, like, the times where I only started with Vata and a Black Feather Warrant, it's just so, it doesn't happen that much, okay, to be honest. Like, on my in my past regional experience, not a single time I started with only Black Feather Warrant and Vata. It was always like Vata, Black Feather Warrant, and at least like Hamatan or something like that. And once you got like another Black monster in hand, like something like Hamatan, you can still go for Yuga, okay? But only Vata and Black Feather Warrant unfortunately will not give you Yuga, but something also great. Okay, so let's go into this video. So we're gonna start off with this. First of all, this is the like basic board that we want to play, that we want to build with Simoon. The thing about all the Yuga builds are, guys, is that first of all, if your opponent is smart, he might just wait for you to send out like a Raider's Wing, or for example, at the Darkness Metal Dragon build, once you send away the Asuna Falcon, you could potentially just trigger a Bestial and banish the Asuna Falcon at the moment where you're targeting it with Darkness Metal Dragon. So actually, one Bestial is enough to like prevent you from going for Yuga. And this is the reason we, like, with this, we could immediately go for Yuga, okay? It would take us like at least 10 seconds. But we want to bait our opponent by using his hand traps, okay? So we actually want the opponent to use hand traps so that we can focus on getting rid of his hand traps and then go for Yuga, okay? And if he doesn't have hand traps, then it's also perfectly fine, because we're gonna just boom boom Muddy Mud Dragon, get Yuga out, Dragoon out. And now, if for some reason your opponent gets in locals, you guys already know, in locals, after winning like 10 locals in a row, they start to understand like what cards to actually imp, or I don't know, banish or bestial, DD Crow, whatever. This is why you have to first focus on summoning on Dragoon. If they prevent you from summoning Dragoon because they already use their bestials, all good, just go for Yuga and win the game, okay? So boom, now Dragoon is out, so that what that means is we are safe. Obviously right now we don't really have like hand traps, right? But Usually we have 5 cards in his hand, so we can at least do 1 Omni Negate. So here's the key. Here is the key. We don't, first of all, as you can see, I activated the Twin Shadow. You don't really have to activate the Twin Shadow, okay? You don't really have to. But you could, but you don't have to. Okay, only if you want to build like a perfect board, then you can do it, but you don't really have to. Because once you got Zoo Tree and Raider's Wing, like this, and Hamatan, it's already GG. Okay, so what's next going to happen is we activate the Twin Shadow because I wanted to show you a bigger board, but you don't have to activate the Twin Shadow. Okay, so with Y6 we have to summon the Raider's Wing. We have to. Why? Because without the Raider's Wing, unfortunately, this whole stuff just does not work. Well, I don't really mind playing the Raider's Wing, because if you do not play the Raider's Wing, then you have to play, like in the other builds, you have to play Steam, right? So I feel like Steam and Raider, even though Steam is better than Raider's Wing, I feel like they are almost the same type of a brick, but not really, but they are. The good thing in this build is that even if you have Raider's Wing on your hand, it's not a brick. It's not a brick. It was at the Dark Arm build, but now it's not anymore, because in this build it's not anymore, and in Dark Arm builds also not anymore a brick, because I cut the Raider's Wing out, and I'm also playing a different version with the Dark Arm build that I'm going to show you soon, but not today. Okay, let's continue. So we got the Raider's Wing out, Raider's Knight. The Raider's Knight is actually so awesome because it's also treated as a Phantom Knight or Raid Raptor. So what that means is activate his effect, boom, Arc Rebellion. And let's say, for example, we're right now going second. Arc Rebellion is just going to win the game. Once you summon the Arc Rebellion out, activate his effect, attack, you won. You just won. Now you got the rank up out, and now we're going to go for the Triple Burst Dragon. We have to go for the Triple Burst Dragon because otherwise we cannot go for the Darkness Metal Dragon, because we're going to need like dragons, okay? If you do not have 2 dragons, then we cannot go for the Darkness Metal Dragon, because it has to be the same type. As you can see, like here, same type and attribute. Now he is here, we're going to activate his effect, boom, 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 get out, bam, bam, activate Raider's Wing's effect, get him by detaching the material. By the way, the Overlord over here can actually attack 3 times each battle phase. So that's also good. It's not like the Aslan Falcon who's just completely dead. No, this card is actually also great, even if you do not want to go for Yuga right now. Okay, Aslan Falcon used to be just a dead card if we cannot use him for Yuga, but this card is actually good. Okay, so yeah, boom, we can go for Berserker or for Warlord, and then we can go for Blackwing Soul Dragon. Or what we could also do is go for 2 Blackwing Soul Dragons. That's also possible, but it's up to you, whatever you guys want to do. And then boom, GG, just like that. Alright, let's go for the next combos because they all so good. Alright, so now I'm going to demonstrate you how to play under Fissure, not Shifter, only Fissure. But that's good because going second, yes, fuck. Game 2 or game 3, once you decided going first, right? Get the Dimensional Fissure out, guys, because this card is always, even if you're getting too many interruptions, right? Nibiru, whatever, just activate Dimensional Fissure and no one is going to OTK you on the Shifter or Dimensional Fissure. No one, okay? So that's pretty good to have. Boom. So this is what I meant by we don't care about Bestials, is because we don't even use our graveyard, guys. All we're doing is boom, 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 just like that. Special summon, and go straight, Y-Strix, get out the Raider's Wing. And now the good thing is why it works on the Fissure and not on the Raider's Wing is because if you activate the Raider's Knight's effect, the attachment goes to the graveyard and not to the banish. That's the only reason why Fissure works, because Fissure says any monster sent to the graveyard is banished, and the Raider's Wing right now is not really treated as a monster. So yeah, weird, I know, but it just happens. It just works for some reason. And judges also rule it like that, so you're good. Boom, Arc Rebellion, go for Triple Burst, Darkness Metal Dragon. And now check this out, why Darkness Metal Dragon is also so good in this deck is because now we got the Raider's Wing out, and even though the Raider's Wing right now is not really like good for us this turn, he will be next turn. Okay, just like that. Check this out. Also, we're gonna be keeping protected on the Fissure, which is beautiful. So even if we do not OTK next turn, we are still going to be good. Now check this out. Activate Metal Dragon's effect, special summon Vata if you want to, and then boom, Muddy Mud Dragon. And now you can use Muddy Mud Dragon and the Darkness Mud Dragon to go for Dragoon, and he is also going to save you. So now not only do we have the King Yuga to destroy all spell and trap card, we also have Dimension Fissure still here and Dragoon, and that's beautiful, isn't it? It is, right? Okay guys, this is the only two things I wanted to show you right now. I'm still going to upload in the next days the version what you can do with only Shamal and only Vata, and then I'm also going to show you what you can do with only one Vata and only one Black Feather Wand in this build. Okay, so stay tuned for the next videos. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to do anything that supports your boy, man. Please, you can also join the Discord in the description below. We are now almost 300 people or something, I don't know. And yeah, send your deck lists in the channels so I can react on them. I will actually, and soon I will react to you guys deck lists on a YouTube video. So go to the Discord, go to the decks profiles lists channel and send me your deck list if you want me to react on it. I might react on it like a little bit harsh and try to roast you guys, okay, but don't take it personally. It's just entertainment purposes, okay? So yeah, I love you guys. Please take care of yourself and stay blessed. Bye bye.